Maybe we could try to take this egg, and once it hatches, get the dragon on our side.
What?
As a companion.
Right, knocked here, and what a day it's been. After spending all that time, finally deciding to leave the caves and go above ground, where did I get myself? Under fucking ground. Suppose it is pretty comforting to have stone over my head again, at least till we had to start killing, that is. Luckily, Undied had the right idea when that magic spouting lady got real jumpy with us. A fancy closing one told the story before Woods would have. So, he and I hopped right down it and cut her down. Of course, all the magic folks she made a run for it. I am not reading as fast as I can talk.
That's all right.
Of course, like all magic folks, she make a run for it as soon as she could down a secret hole. Just when us big boys was on the scene. But wasn't nothing for us. Ondar even channeled some of his crazy god magic into his tech just to make sure she went down. The reading types found some notes on her stash, something about a place called Narutar or something, I don't know myself. But they said it was some kind of castle up north somewhere. The bigger concern for me and Ondar was where the magic lady was running off to in a little tunnel, so we decided to find out. Turns out it was that big blue dragon bastard, along with a couple of his amped up crew. Not one to walk away from a rumble, and with the others in tow, we decided to end his little reign of terror here and now. The fight got every which way but brutal, I'll tell you that. That urge came out of me again, and this time it gave me a massive maul on top of that slashing and chopping, so I ate a good chunk of his face. Didn't exactly go quite a plan though. Ondar got himself knocked out right before I took Mr. Dragonface down. And being a bit spent from the melee, wasn't far behind him, as one of his crew knocked me halfway to dwarf home. When I woke up, turns out Yava and Freddy were able to finish off old Blueface and Ondar and me's leftovers. And while we caught some heroes rest, some of those skittery little kobold bastards apparently been popping around. Seems they saw what we did to his boss and jabbed off. After searching around a bit, Freddy was pretty insistent we leave, but there was this other corridor. And I'll tell you, she was calling to me. And you can't just leave a corridor unlocked. Old Brewer Horn River used to say, a tunnel unsearched is a gold mine unfound. Of course, I don't think I found a gold mine. No, there's something skitting around there in the dark of that pit, snapping and snarling in that bleak darkness.
Very well.
Bravo.
I cannot read this early, to be fair.
Words are hard.
Words are hard.
Starting it off tough right away, right off the bat. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
So that was last time, and now we are joined here right into the entrance of another side corridor, where Noct is just descending the steps. And we can begin the session. Alright, so Noct, you have descended the steps and you can see...
Hold on.
What was
Sorry.
that?
Otto, do you have your character sheet pulled up?
Yes, I do.
Do you see the map?
Nope.
Okay, so on the top right on the main page, there's a little token, or it's a little tiny symbol of you, and if you hover over it, it's called a token. Double click on that, and it opens up the map that your player is on.
I don't know if it's been shared to her, and I don't think she's on the map,
Yeah.
is she?
Oh, you're not
Those
yet?
two things probably won't make it work. One of those two.
I got it. Good catch.
Now I do.
Yep.
Now I do.
Good catch. That would have been very difficult to roll.
I was just like, what are you talking about?
I was saying mine doesn't do that either. I've always had to go into it.
Yeah, the double click I find works only when it wants to, but...
I guess I've never had a fail, but... Maybe
So is it
either.
only knocked on the
Scroll out.
screen?
I
that's
see.
it.
I see.
I mean, everybody should
yeah,
be
I suppose
there.
you wouldn't be able to see them. Okay, I'll put you in there. So they,
Oh, right, because of the right.
yep, they
dark.
can't
It's not
see your
there, she doesn't have
token.
Line of sight.
Right.
So they can't see my token?
Nope, because I have you hidden.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
So I actually have you up in this room right here. This
La-di-da-di-da,
Okay.
Yep.
la-di-da-di-da.
Right.
All right, so Noct, you can see with your dark vision that the chamber opens up at the bottom of the steps over here, and it is pretty immense. A wide ledge runs along the left wall and drops away to a pit on the right. Many stalactites descend from the ceiling, and the sound of dripping water echoes continuously. And you also remember from last session, over in this direction, you heard a low scraping and hiss.
Rations are probably not going to be enticing food. It's like hardtack and old bread. Nobody, no animal's going to come out for fucking.
For some jerky. Moldy,
Yeah, it's probably not even meat. I always assume rations are just like old bread and dried berries. Terrible. I don't have. I guess I have torches. I hate to throw a torch in the trash though by hucking it down there to see if I can fucking see anything.
We have not had a rest, right?
No, we did.
We did.
You did.
A long rest?
We had a short rest.
Short
We had a
rest.
short rest.
And that's when the kobolds came through this way and went up here.
Okay. Because
I'm not saying I'm gonna jump down. I just want to know what it is.
Noct, what do you see?
One more step forward off the stairs onto the landing, but keeping it a little distance from that ledge.
All right, roll a perception check for me, Noct.
No.
Nope.
Outstanding.
Very much no.
That's just a flat no right there.
Okay.
Couldn't see a barn.
Grab one of my rations and unwrap it from whatever container's in and toss it down, like trying to get it down here-ish, or maybe here-ish. Just kind of like huck it down there to see if anything down there wants to eat old bread.
All right.
That's all I got.
So you toss some bits of meat down. Let me see.
Hunter's grabbing a torch off the wall.
Yep, I did see that.
That's right. Hunter doesn't have night vision.
Freddy, what's he doing?
He's gonna throw something down there.
Are we whispering for a reason?
I am not.
Something's inside that cavern.
Everybody's whispering, and Noct just goes, "I am not." So after a few moments of waiting to see what is down there come out, nothing comes out to investigate the meat. But as you get a little closer into the room, oops. You see the form of a big round object right there, looking somewhat spherical in shape.
It's old John Dar, old jarhead sitting in the corner. Big round spherical thing.
I don't know what a dragon egg looks like, but if I was gonna be paid to guess, I think there's dragon eggs down here, guys.
Oops.
What is that?
Nothing.
Mysterious figure coming up our backside.
Yep.
I see Ondar Nox squinting at something, and I like peek around the corner.
Looking that way.
And do I see what he's looking at?
Freddy, you have do you have dark vision? Yeah, you
Correct.
do. Okay, yes, you would also be able to see that.
I think I'm
Can
the
I
only one
roll
that
a
does.
nature or an arcana to determine what it is?
From your vantage up here, it's a little too far away to be able to get a good look at it.
All right, creep forward. Can I see it now?
No.
How about now?
Nope.
I'm not going any closer.
I got torches, I guess. I'm gonna light a torch.
I'm carrying one. I'm gonna step down and
It looks like a big ball sack.
You want to toss your torch in there?
yeah, I'll
Toss your
throw
torch
it
in
in there. I mean, I can't see in the dark anyway, so
Throw that way.
Go
He will.
ahead and make a square of the radius of your torch. I think it's
30 feet?
30. I think it's 30
I think
feet.
they're 20 and 20. I think 20 bright and 20 dim.
Okay. Yep. Okay, that sounds right.
So that would be bright and dim,
Okay.
right in that range.
All right, Freddy, go ahead and roll me.
But if he has dark vision, then he sees in dim as if it's bright.
Go ahead and roll me a nature check, Freddy. Looking at this, it looks
It is a ball sack.
very spherical, but kind of elongated. It kind of reminds you of an egg shape, but you really don't know much else other than that.
It appears to be some sort of circular object. That's for certain.
Ondar will chunk his torch, if he can, in that general direction.
All right.
However you wish to determine how far he can throw it.
I think it's very reasonable you could get it to like right in the center.
You're a big, strong, strapping dude. Can you throw a stick 30 feet?
Yeah. Plus, it's a ledge down too. So
This is out of character, but how do you do rolls like that again?
Okay,
So, like, how did he do his nature roll?
go on your character sheet,
Yeah.
and you have the different tabs on the right side: main, skills, abilities, inventory. Go to your skills,
Yeah.
and then search for the right skill. You just roll where the dice is. You can double click on that. So where it says total on top, scroll down, or you can click and drag. And we have the use of a dice tower in here, so certain things.
Oh, I found it.
Yep, certain things I might ask you to roll in the dice tower. All right.
Okay.
All right, Ireva. You hear a slight scuffle sound. Make me a perception check.
Alright. I'll find it. Nobody help me. I got this. Ah.
Sounds kind of like something coming down a chute. And you know that it's coming from this direction.
From this direction. What's this direction?
Oh, I put a pointer right there.
Oh,
You see it?
right. Yes. Okay, so... Hey, gentlemen, there's a sound coming from behind us. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm gonna keep my bow and arrow at the ready. I just want you to know. And then I'm gonna step... Oh, I can't do it. I'm gonna go like right here, and I'm gonna just have my bow and arrow out and ready.
Okay.
Ain't nobody sneaking up on us.
So stepping over there, you see the form of a black, big panther getting up on its paws after sliding down the chute.
That's not normal.
And at this time, just talking out of character, Hawkeye, you are the panther, so you have complete control.
Okay.
And you know that you have been spotted by this small elven creature peeking from a cavern hallway to your northeast.
I would like can I move my character? Can they see me? Or can she see me?
She saw you as a panther.
Okay, so she could still see my token or no?
No, she can't see your token. Your token's kind of like your eyes right now.
Oh, okay.
But I have it hidden. So they can't see you, but that allows you to see. But you're actually playing through the panther.
Okay. Sorry, that's
Alright.
clarification.
No fun, no problem. Or actually, why don't I just do this?
So-
I can just change your token to a panther. Why don't I just do that? That
Yes.
makes so much. That makes so much more sense.
That's way less worser.
There we go.
If only there was a better way to say less worse. Come on, America. Get it together.
More better.
I look so cool.
Oh, that was a bit of
Sorry.
a take. Damn it.
I was like, I look really cool.
Yep, there you go. So you are that
All right,
panther.
so I'm gonna have my bow and arrow, like my bow out and just an arrow up, like ready. Not the string pulled back, but it's up and ready. And I look at Ondar and Friday. I go, hey, I have movement back here.
All
Keep
right.
on your feet. I don't know what's coming.
So
So with
just
that, I come running.
wait. Just as that is happening,
Oh shit.
the torchlight hits the ground.
Qualamir silently
And
judges us.
Ondar, Freddy, and Noct all see
Tiamat.
an
The final
unidentified,
boss fight, guys.
some unidentified lizard-like creature down stalking from below. Looks
I'd like to.
looks like
Does that
this.
look kind of?
Oh.
This is partially because of out of character stuff, so that's why I'm going to ask it this way. But didn't we see guard drakes in the camp? The night the prisoner exchange time.
I think you saw some type of drake.
Okay.
I would like
So-
to attempt to identify it, please.
Okay, go ahead and
Yeah.
roll a nature check.
Can I help him and give him advantage? Because he needs
Yes.
it. That 5 is not going to get us there.
Go ahead.
All right,
Go ahead, roll.
I'll
again.
just roll another time.
Ooh, yes.
Oh.
You know that that this is a guard drake,
Guard Drake.
and you know that it has an armor class of 14. It has resistance to lightning. It can see in the dark. It understands Draconic but cannot speak it, and it has a multi-attack, bite, and a tail attack.
They hit hard, but they're pretty frail. Don't hit them with lightning. Won't do much.
Yep, and the multi-attack, it attacks twice, once with its bite and once with its tail.
Is it a small dragon?
I say that to the party. Yeah, it's a small little drake, wingless.
And as
But it's
the
not a baby dragon at that point.
No. Like I said, hits hard, but it'll go down quick as well.
Oh, I thought perhaps the eggs had hatched.
and
Would seem not.
the guard drake scurries over to the side, over
Yeah,
there,
run away.
and then gives a great hiss.
So if it's a guard drake, then it is guarding something, yes?
I think he's guarding that big testicle over there. The cave nuts.
I'm gonna try, like, out of character. Can I move my character? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Epic showdown happening in the other room while we discussed cave nuts.
Just say if you click on your icon, you can like use the arrow keys to actually move square by square too.
So let's see. Sorry.
It doesn't help with corners though.
Yeah.
No.
So once we're in combat, I would suggest picking up and
Okay,
dragging
Oh, I got it.
your token. Otherwise, use the
Yeah.
extra. Yep. Okay. We gotta figure it out.
I'm going to, like, as the panther, I'm going to carefully walk forward, but not like aggravatedly. So like I'm not looking to attack. I'm just curious.
Gotcha.
Can I roll perception to see if I see her in the other room?
Sure.
Yeah.
You're on fire today, man.
I am
Freddie, you are
Get him out
pretty
now
damn
before the combat now.
you are pretty damn preoccupied on what's going down
I figured.
in this room.
Just because I don't know what it would be, what can I roll to like, I think it'd be perception to like read if this panther seems like it means ill will or
Insight.
is
That would be
friendly.
insight.
Insight.
Yep. Like
Can
to,
I roll that?
to sense motive? Yes, go ahead and roll insight. And Hawkeye, you can roll what would that be?
Attack
you can
roll.
you can roll deception if you want to hide your motives. Or you can allow her to understand that you're not threatening. It's up to you. At this point, you don't know. You were watching from outside and you saw them go in, but you have no idea what their intentions are. You don't know if they're part of this or not.
I'll try deception first.
Okay, go ahead and roll deception.
There's a dead half-dragon laying there, just saying.
Oh, okay, Ireva. You get a very slight indication that this panther is meaning you no harm, but is watching you very closely. It could very easily turn aggressive on you if your actions show any wrongdoing.
From this distance, if I am I able to speak to the panther? Would I have to like yell?
No, you're close enough that it would definitely be able to hear you.
Okay, so I keep my bow in hand and I keep my arrow in the other. So I have my bow in the left hand, my arrow in the right hand. I lower them slightly. I look at the panther and I go, "Why are you here? Why are you following us? What are your intentions? We are here to clear this layer. If you want to help us, show yourself. If you intend to harm us, I promise you, ill will fall upon you."
I'm not going to shift back into my normal form yet, but I'll go to this lighted area. I think it's a torch over here.
Okay.
Like right here.
Yep.
So like they can see me, but I still am pretty hesitant. But just so she doesn't attack me, but like I did show myself, but not like my true form yet.
Okay, Ireva, make me a nature check real quick.
Well,
Nice plus, though.
All right. So you're kind of watching this panther and something's just kind of tickling the back of your head. This is different than your normal experience with animals. Freddy eyes a fucking panther stalking us in the next room.
All right, so I look, I don't take my eyes off of the panther, but turn my head over the shoulder, and I go, "Ondar,
Yes.
are you gentlemen able to handle what is in the other room? I would like to stand guard here, for I know not what the panther's intentions are."
Did you say panther?
Yes, there's a panther.
Ondar
A what?
Freddy. Looks at Freddy. She said panther.
If you gentlemen have pressing matters in that room, I urge you to attend to them. But please know that I think my attention is needed over on this side.
I
Understood.
think you're the absolute wrong one to be the rear guard, but if that's what you want to do, go for it.
All
Ondar
right.
starts to head back that way.
Well, half-elf, if you'd like to come here and do it yourself, feel free. But one of us has to.
I mean, I might be a better choice. But
All right, Ondar, you go back to see this panther standing in a ready-to-move position, but not moving where it's at. It's kind of just sitting like ready to spring for whatever happens right underneath this torchlight.
Right.
And Hawkeye, you actually hear some scuffling coming from the tunnel over here, sounding like something might be creeping up into the tunnel.
Into the tunnel or from the tunnel?
From the tunnel. So they
Okay.
something might be coming up this way, that direction.
Can I make let's see. Can I make a perception check?
Go ahead. All right, you hear the sounds of what sounds like a small band of small creatures coming through the tunnel with taloned feet. And at this point, everybody can move a total of, let's say, 4 squares.
So Ondar's going to step up here and say, Ureva, Qualamir, get behind me. And, you know, put his shield up in his normal, you know, when he takes the dodge action.
defensive.
Turtle formation.
Yeah.
Turtle power.
You know,
I'm gonna
the sword
move
over the
right
shield,
here.
pointing at the...
There are
I'm gonna
turtle
move
shields
right
in this
there,
game, and I think
and-
we need to get you one.
Mm.
So I think that's
Be a
4.
dual shield wielder. Put spikes
I'm
on
gonna
him.
move right. I'm gonna move right there and like face towards the crevice area, so my back's to them. So like my back and tail are to Ondar and how do you pronounce your name?
Ureva.
Ureva. So I'm facing towards the crevice where I hear the noise and like, but so I'm kind of siding with Ureva and Ondar, but like I'm like I don't want them hurt, but I'm also curious to see what's gonna come from that area.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Whoa. That's
I'm
not
going
what I
to
meant.
draw my hand crossbow.
Okay, so at this point, give me 1 second. I forgot to load something.
Hey, he just gave us some money. Zero.
Sirenscape.
0 is some.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's not negative.
Exactly.
That's true.
We didn't lose money on the deal.
Not
I would
done
like
spot-
everybody to roll initiative.
What is that noise? Did we get new music? Battle music?
Well,
Oh. Hey, welcome to the party.
hey, it wasn't as bad as Ondar's though.
All right.
Yeah, point that out.
Throw
Yeah.
his hand in.
Really big fucking knife into him.
Yeah, just sink. Kick them all down.
Are we in the Wild West? Cause shots fired.
Wait a minute, what happened here?
But go round and round, on.
Qualamir is unable to roll.
Qualamir had a brain aneurysm yesterday. Maybe a stroke. He can't talk
Okay,
anymore.
there we go. Qualamir,
But
what
until
done?
further notice, we do need his healing. So until he's done with his healing spells,
He's still here for now, and he rolled a 1 on his initiative, so.
Fucking it really did have a fucking stroke or something.
All right. These guys got to roll theirs. So it didn't
Maybe he
roll
fried his brain
automatically.
trying to heal me so much last time.
Maybe.
I think it's all that fucking telepathy stuff. That'll fuck you up, you know. You shouldn't be messing around with telepathy.
That's got to be what it is.
His fucking vocal cords just gave up.
Took the brain with it.
But luckily,
There,
you
now
can
we
still
got it.
channel a few heal magics.
All right, so we will begin with a small figure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is that not showing?
The small figure?
Something's going on.
Green,
Okay.
red.
I was like, I can see Kobold too,
Okay.
if that's what you're asking.
We'll do
There we go. Okay. we
say
can see
over.
it. Okay, so Kobold 2 kind of comes up. He's creeping along, but all of a sudden he notices that he has been spotted. And he will give kind of a yelp. But will toss a little cylindrical object over here. Let's see. Then 10 feet. Okay, so it would be this.
Well, shit.
So he tosses a little object, and upon hitting the ground, a bunch of fire spits out. And I need Ondar and Hawkeye to make a dexterity save.
Is that just rolling a d20 as well?
Go on your
So-
main page, and then on the right-hand side, you'll see saves. Go
Oh, I
down
see it.
to dexterity. Yep.
Thank you.
There you go. Okay, so Ondar, you do not save.
Of course not.
Under, no.
I forgot to actually take the dodge.
He forgot to dip. He did duck. He did dive. He did dodge.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive in, huh?
Dodge. That's the problem.
Yep.
And then half. Oh, whoops, I did that wrong. 5 damage to Ondar,
We go back.
and then half as much. So 2 to Hawkeye. That's my bad. Why?
Rude, Ryan.
What is going on here? There, that should work. Okay, there we go. So I'll redo that roll. One point of damage. And then we go to Ireva.
All right,
Oops, didn't want to
so
erase that one. Oh,
Sorry, my map's not showing. It's just black and I can see tokens, but I can't see anything besides that. I just wouldn't know how to fix
okay,
that.
let me try again. Can you see now?
There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry.
No problem.
Nope, it's Fantasy Grounds.
Not a beta.
It has no excuses anymore.
okay, so I want to be aiming at the kobold, and I am going to pull up my bow, and I'm going to take a shot at the kobold.
All right.
I can see him. Oh, hold on, there we go.
That is a hit.
Beautiful. And I'm not within 30 feet, am I? Nope, okay.
You have to,
Dead.
you You have to declare it before you roll for attack. Anyway.
I'm not within 30 feet.
I know. Just saying for next time, the bonus action has to come first. Just making sure you remember how to use your character.
All right, anything else?
Oh, sorry, no, I forgot to end my turn.
That's fine.
As
Okay.
usual.
Another form comes crawling forth. Fine. He will go right there. I'm actually going to delete the other one. He's actually gonna dash to get right there. Freddy, you are up.
I hear quite the commotion coming from the other room.
Oh yeah, you heard a little explosion.
Sound of
So
a bowstring.
my curiosity kicks in. Let me go see what's up.
Yeah, about curiosity.
And then this kobold has appeared to be attacking the panther.
Yes.
I'll look around kind of hesitantly, but then I'm going to take a shot at the kobold. Because I know kobolds are not good. Panthers are also maybe not good, but that kobold's definitely not good.
Hit.
Hey, look at me doing damage. Not much of it though.
3 points of damage.
Use my bonus action to reload the crossbow, and then my turn.
All right. Another kobold. Fine.
Is this room brightly lit?
Yes, this is bright light. All the torches on the walls.
Okay.
I quickly look at Freddy. Wait, am I allowed to talk to Freddy right now?
Yeah. Talking is like a
Okay.
free action. Just don't like
Okay.
speak a whole paragraph, you know what I mean?
No. I quickly look at Freddy. We don't know if the panther is friendly. However, it's also attacking the enemy that we know we have. So, fire at who we know we hate.
Frenemy, my frenemy. Got it.
I growl
high school.
at the kobold, like a panther growl thing.
A growl? Okay.
A snarl.
What noise a panther makes? I do that at the kobold.
Okay, he is going to throw a sling bolt at Hawkeye, at the big panther, and he actually gets advantage for pack tactics from this. That is a hit, dealing 5 points of damage to the big panther, and we go on to knocked.
Don't do it on our first session, dude.
Step over to here and look in this little side pit, I guess would be the word for it. I don't know, just to see if there's anything down there real quick.
All right, so you look into the pit, and there looks to be a few scraps of you have no idea kind of thrown about, but there is nothing down there. Looks to be a little hiding hole for an ambush.
Does there... I mean, I can still see that one drake. There's no other drakes that were hiding out in the dark.
Not that you know of, no.
So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm gonna dash. 8. Yeah, I'll just move to there. Use my action to move over there.
Your dash?
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Okay,
do
so-
anything else, so I might as well dash.
So you moved 15 feet, and then you moved the remainder. So you still have 15 feet left that you can move if you're using a dash.
We'll move over here.
All right, and that does take up your turn.
Yeah, that'll do. Now I know what's in the pit. Fine.
Hey, gamer parent, what's up? Thank you for that. Yeah, Unity is awesome. I love it. All right, Hawkeye, you have received initiative. Oops. All right, Hawkeye, you have received initiative.
Okay. So I'm attacking as the Beast Panther, right?
Yes.
Okay. I have that pulled up, sorry. So I'm going to... Let's see, how many is this? Okay, so that's 20. How do I get rid of those again?
I got it.
Wiggle your.
Oops.
And
I was just seeing how much it is.
I meant to click the X. I clicked the other thing.
did we teach her about opportunity attacks?
She's played before.
Okay.
If she has questions, she'll ask.
Okay.
So my speed is 50. Can I try to pounce on Kobold too?
If you move out of the threatened reach of Kobold 1, that it'll take an attack of opportunity, but yes, you can.
Oh, let's see here. I'll do... Let's do bite. I'll bite Kobold 1. I mean, yeah, Kobold 1, that's the one that's next to me.
All right.
And then, what would I roll for that?
Okay, so the bite is a. All right. So when you're in your beast form, your game stats are replaced by the beast, but you retain your alignment and your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Okay, so for a panther, a bite is a +4 to hit.
Okay. So I would roll...
You can go to the modifier in the bottom left, and then type 4 in it, and that'll do the +4, so then you can just do a d20.
How do you change the modifier?
You can click it and then hit the 4, or else you can use your mouse wheel to scroll up.
Could also activate the NPC panel and just find Panther and then just use that like as your. That's how I've done similar things in the past. It's a little.
Okay.
So a little time saving.
I just showed her the panther. I didn't know if she would be able to use it. Did you see that?
Yes, I do. So
Okay, so you can scroll down on that and then just click and drag on the bite, the melee weapon attack, +4 to hit, and then that'll roll it for you.
Yeah.
Well,
Oof. That is a 1.
Well, not on the plus side. I don't know how you bite yourself to death.
Yep.
that'll
I
be some
mean-
mental gymnastics to explain.
So you now you are a little bit of you experience a lot of bit of an embarrassment, receiving a -2 penalty to attack rolls against that target until you successfully hit it.
yep. What can I do as like so that was my action. Can I move away or
Yes, but if you move out of its threatened reach, because you are currently in its threatened range, so if you move here, you will provoke an attack of opportunity. So you can move here, you can move all around like this because you're still within its threatened range, but the minute that you leave, you take an attack of opportunity. The only way to prevent that is if you take a disengage action, but that's an action and you already used yours.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
That's okay.
Let's move. So I don't want to be line of sight from them. So I'll go to the other side. So I'll go like there.
Okay.
And then I do the end my turn, correct?
Yes.
I think that's this button.
There you go. And this kobold will have to dash from 30 to right there. We go to Ondar.
I'm going to kind of look at Ureva as the panther fails miserably.
Okay. Okay.
Touch of editorializing, huh?
Move there. And he will attempt to strike this kobold with his sword. Notice I said attempt.
All right. That is a miss.
Of course he will miss. And hide his face behind his shield.
Blushing embarrassingly.
All right.
His turn.
Qualamir is going to target Kobold 1. And he is going to use... Where is this?
What's
There it is.
FB Cobalt 1 and then GB Cobalt 1?
That's just for my notes as DM. That doesn't mean anything.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's fine.
I was like, is there another Cobalt?
Nope. He is going to cast Sacred Flame. And the kobold fails, so he deals 3 points of radiant damage, felling the creature. Taking us back to the top of the order with Ureva.
Alright, perfect. So that guy is dying. Okay, yes. I'm just making sure I'm targeting the right one, but you're removing them. Thank you. Alright, so I am going to activate my planar warrior and take a shot at Cobalt GB1.
Okay. That is a hit.
Perfect. And let me don't tell me how to do this. I remember.
Boom! 16 points of damage.
Dang.
Instant death.
Murked him.
Alright, and that'll end my turn.
All right, we
The,
go to Freddy.
This torch right here, is it like an in-place brazier, or can it be picked up off the wall?
It can be picked up off the wall.
Okay. Easily? Like I don't have to like wrench on it or anything?
It will take a bonus action.
Right. Item interaction, yes. But I just want to make sure I didn't have to like sit there and just yank on it for several turns. I'd like to move up next to it. Use my bonus action to grab it. And then chuck it there to shed some light on these kobolds.
All right.
I'm assuming the throw will take my standard action, so then I will end my turn after that. Where's that shit?
All right. Kobold 2 is going to... Let's see. He's going to throw another little round object straight for Hawkeye. And this will get Ondar as well. I need you guys to make a dexterity saving throw.
All of us.
Yes, and Hawkeye.
Well,
All right, so reverse. Ondar dodges, Hawkeye does not. So Hawkeye takes half damage. Oh, not all of us. Sorry, I meant
My bad.
everybody within that square. That's my bad.
Oh, maybe if I paid attention. You're good, Ryan. That's on me.
I've been rolling bad today.
Welcome to my world.
All right, so Ondar, you are restrained as bits of like glue come shooting out and fastens your feet to the ground.
On a save?
It's a saving throw to hit. So dexterity saving throw or be restrained. Oh wait, no, I meant Hawkeye. God, I got.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm all
okay.
messed up in my head right now, guys. Maybe I shouldn't have stayed
Hangover.
up. Maybe I should have went to sleep.
World of Warcraft.
It's okay,
Yeah.
we still like you, Ryan.
All right, Hawkeye, you are restrained.
Okay.
And then to get out, you or another creature within reach of you must use an action to free you with a strength check.
Okay.
Knocked,
you are up.
I haven't even seen what's going on up here. I just hear locomotion, so move up to here. Try to see what's up with that.
Mondar's been busy. There's 2 dead kobolds.
And somebody's been busy with chalk drawing squares and circles all over the map.
It's no step up to here, but I'm not gonna walk through that stuff, and I'm not gonna throw one of my hammers. So, I'm good.
All right, Hawkeye. You are restrained,
All right.
so you cannot move.
I'll switch back into my druid form.
Okay. So suddenly, before your guys' eyes, let me find the picture. Uh-oh, where is it? I don't know where that other picture is. There it is. All right, so suddenly before your guys' eyes, the panther in front of you shifts into a humanoid form, still somewhat bestial in nature.
It's a changeling! Kill it!
Is there anything
Hey,
else?
don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
Yeah, does that count as my action or is it just changing? Like, can I cast a spell or no?
I don't think leaving wild shape is any. I think you can choose that at will.
Yeah, I think leaving it doesn't take
If
anything.
you read the description of the wild shape, it'll tell you whether it's an action or a bonus
Okay.
action.
Yep. So I'm looking at
Then
right
let's see.
now. Okay, you can revert to your normal form by using a bonus action on your turn. So that only takes your bonus action. You still have an action
Okay.
and movement.
That movement, though, because she's restrained, right?
Yeah, I'm restrained.
Yeah, she can't move, but she still has movement. It's just the restraint stops her from actually moving.
Action to try and save again or break the restraint, right?
She needs to. Where is that?
Does it have to be an ally that has to help her, or can
Oh
she
no.
take a action?
Okay, so you can use your action to try and break the restraint. So it doesn't have to be an ally.
Let's see. Can I do? Let's see. So for Thunderwave, is it a 15-foot radius around me? Like a 15-foot block around me?
Thunderwave is a square, I believe. Yeah, 15-foot cube. So that would be 3 squares by 3 squares in any direction, extending out from you.
Okay.
So it's one side of the square has to be touching you.
Okay.
So it could be here. Oops. Here. Here, but you can't do it away from you.
And then let's see here. I'm gonna use Healing Word then.
Okay.
And that can work on myself, and does it work on myself or just a creature of my choice?
Do
I know how much HP I have left?
So, do you have the combat tracker open?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. You should be able to see how many wounds you have. So your total HP is 20, and then you only have 6 wounds, so you have a total of 14 hit points right now.
Did she take those 6 wounds as a panther? Because you don't keep those.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Your beast form resets to your human form. So whatever you went in, if you went at full health, when you exit, you'll come out at full health.
Yep, that's
you only
right.
take excess knockout damage.
Let's see. Oh, I see. I am going to use Healing Word on Ondar.
Okay.
Ooh, making friends.
And let's close this combat tracker real quick. And then, how would I roll for that? Or
So you can click and drag the plus icon onto Ondar, or you can target Ondar and then just click the plus icon button. There you go, 5 hit points, Ondar, as you hear a few words spoken with some sort of natural magic that renews your vigor.
Or nods.
All right, Hawkeye, that will end your turn because you are restrained and can't move anymore.
yeah. Sorry, I need to move this to the combat tracker again.
Quick thing, I'm sorry, but isn't Healing Word a bonus action?
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh shoot.
Sorry.
Yep, that's okay. It's all right. We'll run with it. Okay, Ondar, you are up.
Again, Ondar will nod appreciatively and will step by her and move to there and say, introductions can be made later. And we'll step up here and again try to hit this kobold.
Go for it. That is a miss, unfortunately.
It is. Of course it is. Is he showing off?
All right, Qualamir. 55 feet away.
He's been awfully quiet tonight.
He's pouting.
I wonder if he's gone mute.
Yeah, he's going to cast Sacred Flame. And the kobold succeeds. Taking
Let
us
us give
back
it a
to the
see.
top of the order with Ireva.
Alright, I am going. Oh, yes. I am going to move so that I can activate Planar Warrior and take a shot at Kobold GB2.
Okay. That is a hit.
Still hit.
Yeah.
8
Dang.
points of damage.
And that's my turn.
All right. And that ends combat.
I'd like to skirt this way and go pick up my crossbow bolt,
All right.
if I can.
Go ahead and roll a d6.
Yeah, mate.
Yes, you find a crossbow bolt that is still intact.
Money.
All right, can I pick up some of my arrows as well?
Surely.
Yeah, Andar would like to grab the one out of the cobalt in front of him and return it to Ureva.
My man.
All right, Andar, roll me a d6. Andar, you pull it, but you end up snapping it in half as you are pulling it.
He
Just too
whispers to
strong.
himself, I can't do anything today.
Too strong. All right, Ureva, you managed to get one of your arrows back. You still have 31.
All right.
Am I still restrained?
No.
Okay.
You're actually, I suppose you would be. You would still be restrained because you never ended that effect, and it doesn't end at the end of an encounter.
I will
That
unstrain
last
myself.
Okay, make me a strength check.
I do. That would be on abilities, right?
Go to your main page. Abilities are on the left, and then saves are on the
Okay.
right. So whenever you make a check, yes, it would be the ability.
That was almost a 4, and I would have been mad.
All right, Hawkeye, you struggle for a little bit, but only a short moment as you pull your foot free from the glue and step on top to free your other foot, and you are able to step on the glue that has now dried. You are now no longer restrained.
I wipe off my feet. Ay, ay, ay. What has gotten into me today? This is what I get for following people. Curiosity. And then I look up at Ureva. Thank you for killing those kobolds back there. I was a little bit of an embarrassment.
Thank you for helping my comrade.
I
Can I
was.
ask why you are down here with us?
Well,
Mighty suspicious.
I am a traveler, and what happened was I was investigating why some animals were disappearing from the forest and the woods, the surrounding area, and they were being found butchered in a cave. So I didn't know if that was from you guys or if it was from somebody else, but it was not okay with me. Animals were disappearing, and I didn't know if I should trust you or not.
She must be referring to the hunter that we encountered earlier.
These days it is smarter to dismiss trust before putting it in those you don't know yet.
Exactly. And I don't trust people very easily because of everything that's happened in my life. I was raised by a giant eagle, and I am a bounty hunter for the woods of animals that keep on dying. So that's usually with poachers and everything, though.
Ah, so that makes you a druid then.
That would be correct if you didn't tell by the panther.
There are other creatures that can change their shape.
Yes, many.
I mean-
Some very evil.
That's true.
My home is from deep in the woods as well, so I can definitely appreciate your want to protect nature and the living things in it.
Yeah.
So,
I am more comfortable around animals than people, so that's why I was hesitant, because I was raised by an animal. So
I had a picnic in the wood once. It was nice.
I don't know if that
don't mind
counts,
him.
but
He's just our half. I extend my hand to the stranger and I go, "My name is Ireva. Again, I want to thank you for helping my comrade there. His name is Andar."
I put my hand out, like, ever so slightly, still kind of hesitant to trust, but I slowly shake her hand. You are very welcome. Anyone who is not an enemy of mine, I might trust you. We'll see.
Steps
I
forward.
give a
Go ahead.
nice firm handshake and then step to the side. My talking is done. I've had enough.
Not speak much. She said, "My name is Andar. Greeting. Thank you for your help."
You're very welcome.
He will shake her hand.
And I'm Freddy.
Not aggressively, but
I
friendly enough.
slowly shake it. Yeah, I friendly shake his hand, kind of sheepishly, like hesitantly.
Freddy and knocked our giant over there.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Freddy. Sorry about the confusion earlier. Thought you might have been a changeling. I'm sorry about your animals.
Yeah, they're not necessarily my animals, just like friends. I would like to preserve the wild and like my homelands.
Noble intentions.
Not to ruin a party,
Yeah.
but as much as I appreciate this fondness and wonderfulness and appreciating your assistance, I do believe there was something that our attention must be turned towards in the other room.
There is a hole in the ground.
Oh, I might
Had a
miss you in it.
bird drake in it. That's what Freddy told me it was anyway.
Well, let's and
Where's this hole in the ground?
Over here.
I follow behind them
All right. So are you
and stand next
are you
to
friendly
Not.
with the party, Hawkeye, or are you still kind of neutral?
Still kind of neutral, but more on the friendly side, but still neutral, as I still don't know their intentions or if they were the ones doing the killings of the animals.
Okay.
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Wow.
But they're not my enemies yet, but like that's my
All right. So as you
mindset is
guys,
like I'm still going to stick with them because of the company, but I don't know yet.
yeah, I gotcha. Okay, so as you guys are entering into the next room, you notice that the torch on the ground is slowly kind of guttering out from the dampness below. And its light is casting somewhat smaller now.
I point over in that direction. It's like, well, there's two of those truck nuts that we got to deal with. I guess we don't have to, but should we leave what are probably dragon eggs down here?
Destroy them from distance.
I don't think so, and I thought we agreed that they were cave nuts.
I mean, we're gonna keep colloquial calling them cave nuts because I'm not gonna say they're dragon eggs, but
Not to be confused with acorns.
I don't
mean
know how
cave
you
corn.
destroy a dragon egg. Can you destroy it with arrows from a distance?
Go
I
ahead.
imagine fire's not great.
Go ahead and roll me a nature
Well.
check, Knocked.
All right. It's a good rolling day for everybody.
You really don't have much
Well?
much to say about anything when it comes to dragon eggs.
Yeah, I
Can-
don't
can I-
know. Smash
Can I
them.
also-
Can
Think
I
on the
try?
subject of killing them?
Sure.
Since I know a lot about nature. Sorry, I need to get my person up here again. Let's see. Would it be a nature's check, or would it just be like since I think it would be nature, right?
Yes, go ahead, roll nature.
Oh shoot, I let go of the dice wrong.
Oh yeah, you know. All right.
Rolls a natural 20.
Let's see. You know, it's definitely possible to destroy a dragon egg. An egg that you were to destroy before it hatches, the creature inside would die out very quickly. Probably gasping for breath a little bit, but it's not ready to hatch yet. So the fact that you break its shell, it would die, most certainly. And they can be destroyed by meager means. You don't need anything special. You can just crack a weapon on it and hope to break the shell, basically.
Does she share that with the party?
I do.
All right. Well, that's settled, and I take a shot at the egg with my bow and arrow.
No! Don't shoot the egg yet.
All right. Well, she catches me last minute.
Okay, I was gonna say, you definitely said that quick, so certainly you could have shot the arrow.
I was like, no, don't do that yet. Maybe we could try to take this egg, and once it hatches, get the dragon on our side.
What?
That's a companion.
I don't believe dragons have sides other than their own.
Okay. Those laughs are metagames. We were laughing to ourselves. Don't
Okay.
mind that. It's a great idea. It's a great idea.
Ondar is laughing out loud. He thinks it's hilarious. This cult is obviously evil. Why would they raise anything but evil dragons? I mean, dragons have a specific. I mean, this is him speaking. Dragons are, unless they are governed by their nature. Yes, all the dragons we have seen iconography of are evil dragons. Yes.
Also, not to be the one to bring this up, but Leosin did say it could take decades for these things to hatch. I don't know that I want to carry that thing around for the next 20 years of my life.
And we can't just leave them here. Ryan, what color are the eggs?
So, in the torchlight, you can certainly see the forms of the eggs, and they have a much darker hue to them. Dragon eggs don't necessarily come out in the color of their dragon, but there are some signs that you would be able to tell from your nature check from before, Freddy. You would not be able to know.
Okay.
But they are darker in hue. And that's all I'll say.
Do I see the guard drake that was there, or did they attack the guard drake?
I buggered off to the far side somewhere.
You do not know about the guard drake, Hawkeye.
Okay, I was like, I just didn't know if it was like out of character. I didn't know if it was there and like I could perceive it to be there, or if it was like just not there to begin with.
Yeah, before we all go stumbling down there and checking these things out, there is a guard drake down there hiding. Just
right.
Everyone remembers.
So now I know. Can I roll to see how far along this dragon egg is? Like when it would roughly hatch?
From where you are right now, you can only get a basic view of the egg. Would not be able to tell how old it is, no.
Okay.
You would have to get closer.
All right. Can I try to, let's see what I have here. Let's see my cantrips again.
And you do hear some very low hissing, kind of like a Komodo dragon almost, how they just naturally hiss a little bit. It's very low that you would probably not be able to hear it under normal circumstances, but Hawkeye and Ireva are able to.
Ondar asked Valimir, can you not make light on something and we can throw it down there to brighten the room up?
Qualamir looks up from looking in one of his notebooks that he was reading as you guys were walking around. Oh, yes, of course, certainly. And then he casts light.
On a pebble or something.
Yes. 20-foot radius. He picks up a small rock, casts light on it, and then he tosses it down. Let's see. He's actually gonna walk over here because he's holding it in his palm. He says, well, it appears this is the way down. Looks like it's locked down there, and you all witness a kind of like steel cage built on the side of these steps going down, with a door on the very bottom, seeming to indicate that whatever is down in the pit is not meant to come up.
Can I, so I'm going to go over to Qualamir and use guidance, my cantrip guidance.
What are you using guidance for? Or are you just going to cast guidance on him for his own benefit?
Can I do it on everyone for their own benefit?
Okay, guidance is
because it's a cantrip.
Yes, you could certainly do that.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right.
Just for their next ability.
So once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of its choice.
I think it's just one person at a time.
Yeah, it would be one person at a time, and you have to touch them all. But you could certainly do that because it's a cantrip.
Sweet.
And we're
Is
not.
that torch sconce?
Oh wait,
on the
no,
wall?
that's a concentration. So you could only do one person at a time, and then if you cast it on someone else, it would cancel the effect for someone else.
Way to teaser there, Ryan.
My bad.
Right.
I'm reading through a lot of stuff right now.
A lot of new spells to commit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, which one of you guys has dark vision and can see
I do.
fully?
That would be everyone but me.
Yeah. 4 out of 5.
I'll do guidance on Ureva.
Okay. Let's go ahead and click that. Whoops, I did it for you.
Would it just be the little person on the side?
Yes, that's an effect. So when you click that, it does the effect. Yep, you have guidance. So Ureva, you can add a d4 to any ability check.
Okay. I am going to move up here. And then can I see anything like down the stairs or anything at all from where I am now?
Roll a perception.
Okay, give me like 10 minutes to find it. I'm kidding, but
All right, you hear some very low hissing from this direction. Other than that, you don't really notice anything else.
okay. So I look at everyone, I say, I can hear the hissing. I know there's the creature down there, but I don't know exactly where it is. General direction is a little off in the distance and to my right.
Well, we gotta go down there and buy these eggs. At least investigate them. And there's a locked gate, so there has to be
over
a key.
to Qualamir.
Maybe
I move
Langdedrosa
over
had the key.
towards them as she was talking about it.
Okay.
When Freddy says something about a key, Ondar's like, didn't someone find a key in a chest?
There was the chest back there. Did you guys open that chest?
Yes, but did a key come out of it? I thought it was just a bunch of gems.
I thought
You have
Ureva
an
found a
iron
black key.
key.
Yeah, an iron key.
I have an
Yeah, I thought-
iron key, yes.
There we go. Let's give her a shot and let's get this over with.
Alright, so I hold the key up. Who'd like to go be our little lab rat?
I hold my finger to my nose.
I'll
Look
go.
around.
Ondar walks over there.
I can go.
No,
I mean,
Alright,
I'm the new
so-
one.
I have all the armor.
He's very difficult to hit.
I look at Hawkeye, I go, I admire your bravery. However, we do have a beat up dummy, and I hand the key to Ondar.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that as long as, like, I don't get hurt. That's fine.
First thing Ondar
As long as
does.
it's not me.
I hand it to Ondar with a friendly nod.
Yes, and Ondar drinks a potion of healing he's been toting around.
5 points
And-
of healing.
Still can't roll.
Hey,
Takes
there's
the
a
key.
2 in there.
He goes down here. All right, so
I follow
going
behind
to-
Ondar, and I'm going to cast guidance on. Well, use the cantrip guidance on him.
Looks back
That
at
would
Can I
mean your Rava
can
would
I do
lose
that or no?
it. Your Rava would lose it.
yeah.
Oh,
Ondar looks at her and says, "Lady Druid, I don't think you've given me your name yet, but be
I am Hawkeye.
prepared." Well met, Hawkeye. I'm going to open this gate, and whatever is in here is probably going to attack, so you may want to step back.
Can I ready my sword?
Your sword? Oh, your
My
your scimitar.
scimitar.
Okay. Yeah, you can wield it.
Let's see. I will. Or let's see what else I have.
Freddy's got his crossbow out.
Oh,
looking
I'll
at it.
I'll use my shield instead. Like, put up my shield.
Okay.
Go
So-
ahead. I'm ready.
So Ondar will open or unlock the cage, or try to with the key.
Okay, Ondar, you place the key that Ireva gave you into the little hole. You wiggle it around. Nothing happens. The lock does not open.
Which is not the correct key.
That is that a torch? That's right there.
Yes, there's a torch on the wall, but it is not shedding light. All the torches in this room have been doused.
I would like to cast prestidigitation and try to light said torch.
Okay.
I will try on that one, that one. Oh, come on now. And that one.
Oh, nice.
That's what I'm here for. Support character for the win.
Support Bard.
That's right.
What is Mark of the Scent again? It's under my powers. I just don't remember.
Click
give me
on
one
it, you
second.
can read it.
Sounds like a mating ritual.
And then, while we're at it, I also see the one behind us. I would like to light that one as well, please.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Layers on Fantasy Ground Unity.
All right, so suddenly this room gets basked in a whole bunch of torchlight.
Nice.
I give Ondar a good nod.
I thank him, give him a big thumbs up and a great big smile. Gling!
No, torch on the ground is no longer needed.
And what color are the eggs?
From this vantage, you still cannot correctly determine exactly the nature of these eggs. You would have to get closer.
How far is the drop off?
off?
It is, let's see, 15 feet from top to bottom.
Can I use my rope
For what?
to be able to go down there?
Under's going to try
because
to
the door's
break
locked,
open
isn't
the
it?
cage.
There it is.
Oh, I mean, that's-
hang on, but before we break it open, perhaps I can try to unlock it.
I will gladly get out of the way, Freddy.
All right,
All right.
Ireva,
Give me one go.
Ireva, can you make me a perception check real quick?
All right,
Yep,
before
hold on.
Freddy actually unlocks it, I'll
just toss him the brass key and then say, next time, don't give me so much shit about wanting to look in the next room. I've been sitting on that for a while, but it's not really funny anymore.
I knew he had it.
All right.
I didn't.
Yes,
The gold before.
I wanted to see how long you guys would take before you resorted to violence on it.
Well, it was.
Grab it out of because I can't pass items directly, but I put it back in the party sheet so you can grab it out of there.
Right,
Fastest way.
Nice.
I pick up the key, examine it real quick, look over at Ondar. Hey,
Are we changing places again?
you want this? Tap in, tap out.
Tap in.
I go behind Ondar again with my shield, just so I'm ready.
I pass the brass key to Ondar. And
Not
then
thinking it's going to
resume my-
work, Ondar just slaps it in and turns it.
All right, hold on, Ryan. What did I roll perception for?
You notice a little key hanger right here. Something that you would hang a key from, but it is missing a key.
All right, so it's missing a key.
Yes.
The key's in Ondar's hands.
Fair enough.
I wasn't gonna let him dive himself into the pit, but I did want to make him pay for giving me so much crap about wanting to check out this cave.
You guys are so rude to each other.
We're still learning each other. Okay, so Ondar tries the brass key.
You should have heard me talk to Brother Ko.
Who's Brother Ko?
That was
There
my fault.
ass grabbing him.
That was my fault.
Like what? That was like my second session with you guys.
Ooh, booty, must touch.
All right. Do you try to open the door, Ondar?
I do.
Okay. You slip the new brass key in, wiggle it around a little bit, and you feel it catch. And then you slowly turn it to discover that the gate is no longer locked.
Ondar immediately takes the dodge action.
All right.
I have my shield ready.
And you push slightly on the gate, hearing it creak open from some rusting on the hinges, and there is what seems to be an eternity of silence greeting you. The apprehension of what is beneath waiting for you,
Sweat drips from his forehead.
ringing in the silence.
Malachar starts slowly, stepping around, trying to get a vantage point on the pillars.
Malagar, huh?
Nah, wrong character. Ready.
So if nothing
Can I use
immediately
perception?
charges,
Go ahead and roll perception.
Qualamir, I think you can douse your light.
I would like to.
Well, nope.
Well, sorry, I'd like to take a good squint around as well, see if I see anything.
I did not see the roll from you, Ireva.
Me neither.
I didn't either.
Wait, which roll?
Perception.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Do you need me to read it? If you look up, it's on there.
Oh, he
but-
just.
That was from before.
Yeah, hers is 17.
That 17 was to find the key. There's a different perception that I was asking you to roll.
Oh,
Yep.
sorry. I got distracted by a kitty, I think.
Dang.
Ooh. All right. So, Ireva, looking around this chamber, you get the sense that there are more than one figure sitting in wait behind these pillars. Kind of hidden in a little...
Move cautious.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I say to the party, please move forward with caution. I have my bow and arrow at the ready, but there may be more hidden than we think.
So,
Oh, what
Be
can I see?
careful behind those pillars.
What can I see with my perception? Because I'm still right behind Ondar.
So from your perception, Hawkeye, really don't see much besides what's in front of you. Your senses don't tell you a whole lot of information more.
big, broad-shouldered, blonde-haired human. Step there.
Okay.
Slowly. It's like take a step, dodge. Take a step, dodge.
Yep, gotcha. You're kind of sitting ready because you know these creatures are there.
So I will move forward a little bit, and then can I try to make another perception check since I'm in there?
Certainly.
Okay. Let's see if the dice is in my favor today.
Oh, by the way, Ireva, from that check, you also sense the presence of something in this corner. There's a big, there's a big stalactite, big giant stalactite, and something just kind of seems off to you about it. Hawkeye, you are looking around and discover that you have been closing your eyes the whole time.
If I don't see it, it's not there.
No.
Oh no, I'm blind!
I opened my eyes. I opened my eyes.
Staring at the back of her shield the whole time.
All right,
I'm
so
hugging the cliff wall, by the way.
so I share with the others. You all keep an eye behind those pillars. That stalactite is giving me a bad feeling, so I keep my bow and arrow and my body face more towards it, but kind of keeping my eyes out everywhere else as well.
Okay.
Let's see here.
All right, Ondar, stop right there.
Okay.
I would like everybody to roll me initiative.
Oh dear.
Another chance to fail. And I did so.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh, no, wait.
you did way better than this time.
Yeah, I saw your dice because it's basically the same color, so...
Oh, I can finally do something! I can finally do something!
Way to roll almost the same as me, knocked.
Oops.
All right, everybody roll. Yep, we did. Okay. So suddenly from behind the man, I got a burp. From behind the columns, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25, the guard drake comes from out of its hiding and pounces at Ondar, getting closer to the dragon eggs. He will make a multi-attack, a bite.
I don't
see it.
I don't see these bad guys.
You don't see the guard drake
They're
one?
they're still hidden.
No.
Yeah.
How about now?
There it is.
There we go. Oh, out of the blue.
Oh, there it is.
I
So
still
he
can't.
missed his first,
Maybe behind the column for you.
and then he misses the second one, going to Hawkeye.
So I don't know if it's like. Let's see if I can. Oh, now I can. Okay. So you said it was a guard drake,
Yes.
and that's a beast, right?
Guard drake. Freddy rolled the thing, right?
Yeah, I
Okay,
got
so
the nat 20 on
you
it.
would know it counts as a medium dragon unaligned. So it's of the dragon type.
Oh, so I can't use animal friendship, huh?
I don't know if
I mean, it's a good idea.
yeah, beasts are non-humanoid creatures that are a natural part of fantasy ecology. Some of them have magic. Beasts include all varieties of ordinary animals, dinosaurs, and giant versions of animals. So I would say no.
Okay, so let's. Oh, I was right there. Let's not use animal friendship. Let's use. So I'm gonna go forward a little bit just so I can see the guard drake,
Okay.
and I will try to hold person. If I can do that.
Yep.
Okay.
So hold person.
I think it has to be humanoid.
Yeah. There's another thing.
choose a-
but-
Oh, it is a humanoid.
So choose
Dang
a
it.
humanoid that you can see within range.
Let's do the. What is this? I'm going to use Guiding Bolt then
Okay.
on the guard drake.
You can certainly do that.
How do I do the arrow again?
Control, and then click on it. So you targeted yourself. Control
Oops.
and left click on the guard
Don't
drake.
do that.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. And then I roll.
The cast.
What do I roll?
If you look on your actions tab, it has all the actions displayed. You just roll the dice. Click the dice button. If you hover over it, it says cast attack
Oh, I
range
see it.
+5. Yep. There you go.
Dang.
That is a miss.
Does it still count as one of my spell slots?
Yes, because you use a
Okay.
slot to cast it.
Okay. What can I do as a bonus action? I will. Let's see. If I use guidance, does it also help them with attack rolls or no?
Nope, just ability checks.
Okay. Let's see where I am. I will
Let's shoot.
move there, and I don't know if I can hide behind the pillar, but I will. I don't know. I just move out of the way.
Yep, certainly. So, for the sake of game mechanics, whenever you are, whenever you break line of sight, or you get behind an object, like like right now, you would have partial cover, so you could take
Okay.
an action to hide, and then hiding would mean that they don't know where you are, basically. We already used your action, you used your movement,
Yeah.
so you just have a bonus
then-
action.
Yeah.
If not, end your turn.
What do bonus actions consist of again? I'm sorry.
Different spells count as actions or bonus actions. So you use Guiding Bolt, that was an action. And if you remember, Healing Word is a bonus action. So you just got to read through your spells to understand which one is which and what takes what type of action.
Alright. It doesn't look like anybody is really.
You can
Damage.
also
I'll
use
end
an
my turn.
item interaction too. You can draw a weapon or
Oh,
sheath
I'll
a
draw
weapon.
my.
Nope.
As-
Drawing
as a
and
bonus?
sheathing a weapon is still a bonus action, but certain other things are item interactions. So I ruled a like opening a door is an item interaction, or if you want to drink a health potion, that's an item interaction. The main reason for that was to allow you guys to drink health potions without having to sacrifice your whole turn.
Would drawing my scimitar count as a bonus action?
Yes, but you already drew it out.
Okay.
You already told me that you drew it out.
Okay, yeah. Then I complete my turn.
Okay, Ondar, you are up.
Oh man. Ondar will try to hit the Drake.
Okay.
I notice I say try.
I believe in
Boom.
you. Hey!
Huzzah! He finally hit something.
So proud of you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Dang.
That was another attack.
Oh. Duh.
I was gonna say
That
oh,
would have been
that's
nice
a big
though.
hit. All right, 7 points of slashing damage to the Drake.
You gads. And look. He will move here.
Okay. The dragon hisses as your blade cuts into its side. Qualamir.
Found one.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He will move over here with his pedal. and he is going
rock.
to. He's going to cast Sacred Flame. And the Drake fails,
Nice.
taking 1 point of radiant damage. Ireva, you have received initiative.
All right. From where I am, like I know I can do this, but because of the guardrails on the side, am I able to target the Drake?
Yes, you can certainly target him, but it will take some cover from the column right here. Because you're close enough to the rails that you could certainly shoot through them.
Okay.
But that column is giving it a -2 to your attack.
Okay. So I am going to take the shot anyway.
Okay, so then under modifiers, the +- sign at the very top right, those icons, the very top right of the app,
Yes.
you just click the
Opportunity
cover.
Cover or?
Yep,
Okay.
cover, just cover.
Got her.
Perfect, that is a hit.
Good job.
9
Okay.
points of piercing damage.
Tis a hearty fellow it is.
All right, so I'm gonna take a shot at him, and then that's actually gonna end my turn. I'm gonna stay up here for now because I want to be able to keep my eye on that stalactite.
All right, Noct, you have received initiative.
Good. Step to here first,
Okay,
and since it was brought to my attention about the stalagmite being weird, I'm gonna use my action to look at sort of both that one and if there are any other ones that look. Well, I guess actually my action would be to kind of look at the one that was called out and see if I notice anything specifically different about it.
this Gardrake.
No, the stalag.
Oh, okay. Roll
tight.
me. I gotcha. So roll me a perception check.
Come on. One good roll today. It's not great.
10. Let's see.
Stone cunning. No, wait, that's an actual dwarf that gets that.
You're looking at that stalactite. Is it stalagmite or stalactite? I don't even remember.
Is it on the roof or the floor?
Mite sticks up, tight hangs down.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
Like
you
tight,
think about it.
tight to the
Tight
ceiling.
is on the
Okay.
ceiling. Yes,
Tight
tight
is
is
on
on
the
tight
the
has
side. Gotcha. So
My teacher in
this,
3rd grade taught me tight hangs tight to the ceiling.
this is a stalagmite, and you don't notice anything at all. It just seems like a normal stalagmite to you.
Seen a bunch of them in your life.
Yep. As well as you actually notice another guard drake waiting to pounce behind, right there.
Well, and still have 5 feet. These things are not the stalagmites, right?
No, those are like natural columns.
Okay. I'm trying not to metagame, but I have a feeling with the you didn't call out the stalagmites for nothing, and god damn it, I hope they're not what I think they are. I'm gonna take a step here, and then since I have my halberd out, I can reach to make a swing on this guy. Where are you, halberd? There you are. Hey.
Nice.
So bonus action to
to
take out your
reckless.
halberd, and that is a hit.
So just to be clear, it's not an action to stow or draw one weapon per turn. You can't do both though. But like rules is written, otherwise we have to have our swords out all the time, which they just didn't like, I guess. But like generally you can draw one weapon, but you can't put a weapon away and draw a new one on the same turn.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's part of the
Gotcha.
attack action.
Okay.
Actually.
Yeah. Specifically, I bring it up because I've done that a whole bunch of times, switching
Yeah.
weapons a lot, dropping and switching.
There's a few things that I seem to get mixed up between 4E and 5E, so it blends in together a little bit.
Yeah, no worries.
All right.
So I did. Oh, I forgot to, but I guess that works in my favor since I hit. But I did not reckless this one. But I do hit for
11 points of damage.
Nice.
I only have that one rage left, so I didn't want to use it yet.
Right.
I'm probably gonna regret that now that I stuck that fucking guy, though. Do I want to rage? Do I want to rage? Yeah, fuck it. Okay, I'll activate rage.
All right.
And grow. I guess I'll go bite. I'll go bite.
All right. Guard Drake 2 is going to move over and try to bite at you, Noct. He misses dramatically and falls prone.
Nice.
From prone, he attempts to smack you with his tail and misses. Freddy, you have received initiative.
All right, I am going to attempt to viciously mock Guard Drake 1.
Okay. He
Damn.
successfully saves.
What a jerk. All right,
Yeah, he gets insulted every day by the cultists, so, you know.
yeah, bad boy. All right, I'm gonna end my turn then.
All right. Ereva and Noct, roll me perception.
Somebody please do good at this. I'm a very, very concerned about the. Damn it, 12? Well, you got an 18. All right. You're paying attention.
All right, Noct, you are locked into melee with this Guard Drake.
Yeah.
Ereva, you see what looks to be an eye open
Oh, God.
on the stalagmite.
Oh, great.
Please look for more of them. I'm
An
very,
eye
very
on the
worried about what that
stalagmite?
is.
Yes, an eye in the center of the stalagmite opens. Guard Drake
right.
1. And that is information only known to you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Guard Drake
Okay, am
1.
I able?
Who is
Yes.
Am I able to
very
roll something to see if? Am I able to roll something to see if I like recognize what that is?
Go ahead and roll me a nature check.
Thank you. Oh, poopy.
You do not have enough experience in caves or under the underground networks of caverns to recognize what this might be. Guard Drake 1 is going to make a multi-attack against Ondar again. He bites, missing.
Clank.
Swishes his tail, smacking on your shield. Missing. Hawkeye, you have received initiative.
Alrighty. So let's see here. I want to see something real quick. How do you make boxes again?
You can right click on the map, and then the top left radial is pointer, and then you can pick one of those.
Oh, I see.
You can also use Control, Alt, or Shift to modify a pointer. So if you hold down the right and left mouse button at the same time and then drag, it makes a pointer. So Control, Shift, and Alt all do different types of temporary pointers.
Alright, I'm going to try to make this a 15-foot cube first, if I can.
Like that.
Yeah, and then I'm going to go here,
Okay.
right there.
If you
That's
go
where-
there, the cube's gonna be like that.
Okay, I just
Yep.
don't want to hit Ondar with it.
Yep. So it can be like all types of directions like this. So you'd probably want to do it like that.
Yep. I'm going to cast Thunderwave.
All right. Let's see it.
Hopefully this works.
The Drake successfully saves against it.
No.
So it takes half damage and is not pushed.
You still drop your damage die on.
Yep.
But,
So in the game, when you do multiple targets or anything like that, if it misses, it will automatically do the half damage to every creature that it misses. So you don't have to worry about doing any modifiers or anything. Just go ahead and hit the blood icon, and that will do the half damage for you. Five points of damage.
Alright, and then let's see here. I can't get the combat tracker. Oh, there we go. Let's see here. I will I'll just move back.
I dropped a barrel on the map over here. That's where the stalagmite is in question.
Oh, okay.
Why is it not? Uh-oh. My mouse isn't working right now.
I see the barrel's on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't click the... I can't click my thing right now. What is going on? Oh, I know why. Okay, I got it. Okay, so you wanted to move here? Gotcha.
Yeah. And I shall end my turn.
All right, Ondar, you have received initiative.
All right, Ondar will again try to strike this guard drake. And of course, miss.
That is a
but he's
miss.
Still going to step here and here because his friend, the offspring of the Shield of Innocence, is in combat with something.
All right, Ondar, roll me another perception. Ooh. You find a third
I'm decent.
dragon egg. Creeping in, peeping out, kind of somewhat hidden within that cove over there, this little area.
The egg is moving, or
No,
it's
you just
okay?
you just find
He
it.
said creeping in. I was like, what?
Yeah, not a good choice of word.
You didn't know dragon eggs eat. They just munch down on you.
Okay.
All right, Qualamir is going to once more attack that Drake. He is going to use Guiding Bolt this time. No, he can't because he doesn't have any spell slots. Sacred Flame it is. Ooh, he succeeds. Taking no damage. Ireva, you are up.
All right, so I am going to keep my aim at the Drake 1. Actually, no, I lied. I'm gonna go. Can I go here? I think I can go here. Can I go there, Ryan?
So when you can't jump down here because you're blocked. So try to like put your token
I know,
there
that-
first and then go there. But
Okay.
yeah, you can
So make
move
it-
there. So it'd be
make it
5,
two
10,
separate
15, 20,
movement.
20. That's 25 feet of movement.
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna move right here so that I can activate Planar Warrior and
Okay.
take a shot at the Drake 1. Go ahead, just do this bad boy.
Critical hit.
Dang.
Not on yourself. Yay.
About time.
Ooh, 21 points of damage. Damn, heavy.
Right, and with that, I think I'm gonna end my turn.
But notice it didn't die.
All right,
Yeah.
Not. You have received initiative once more.
think I'm just going to keep this guy engaged and recklessly swing the old halberd at him.
All right. That is a hit.
Dirty 24.
7 points of damage, slashing to the guard drake.
Did it not? Oh, I forgot to turn my rage on. There should be 2 extra damage on that.
Yep, I got that.
I forgot that hitting the check is not the same as hitting the effect man. And then I will prepare for his bites that will come very soon.
All right, guard drake is going to.
I am scared of stalagmite with eyeball.
Guard drake 2 is going to step up and attack. Knocked.
That's right. He was prone. You didn't have to recklessly attack him. He was prone. You already had advantage, man.
Oh well.
2 points of piercing damage from its bite, and it's going to smack its tail at you. And that is a critical hit.
I can't save you from one of those.
Dealing
He's
7
still only
points
7.
of bludgeoning
Right.
damage. Freddy, you have received initiative.
All right. Freddy would like to target Drake 2 and attempt to viciously mock him instead. See if it goes a little better.
All right.
Aha!
He fails.
Hey. That one does have
He
feelings.
takes psychic damage and is now viciously mocked. Your
1
ass
point.
is so fat, everyone behind you gets total concealment.
Love it. All right, anything else, Freddy?
Freddy's gonna move. I'm sorry. Let me redo that. Can you undo that, please? Yeah, thank you. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. And end his turn.
All right. Freddy and Noct, roll perception, please.
Oh, hell. Its other eye open.
Never gonna notice the thing I know.
Ruh-roh.
All right, Freddy, you also see an eye in the stalagmite over here. And it
This,
Told ya.
seems...
that guy.
Yep.
Now, is it looking in a certain direction, like towards us?
It seems to be looking over this way.
Yeah, there's an eye in that thing, all right. And I point over towards this right here. And it's looking right at you, Noct.
All right, Guard Drake 1 is going to move over here.
Can I make a nature check before I finish that?
Go ahead.
And see like if I know what it is?
You do not know what this is.
Lord
All
help
right.
us. Somebody know what this is.
All right, the Guard Drake is going to move over, and then it is going to attack Ondar again. Missing its bite. Tail slap coming to miss as well. Hawkeye, you're up. What are you doing, Hawkeye?
So I am currently looking up this beast that I might want to switch it to.
Okay.
Let's see here. Do spiders have a web, or is it only like a certain spider that has web?
Whatever beast is in the what would you call it? The monster manual. So you could turn into a spider, which is a tiny beast,
Oh, there's no giant spider.
Yes, there is giant spider.
There's a giant spider, but its challenge rating might not show up in your list yet.
Oh.
Trying to
Its challenge rating is like a
challenge.
1, I think.
Yeah, challenge rating is 1, so you can only go to a quarter, I believe.
A quarter. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just looking at different beasts on my different beasts.
There's a giant wolf spider. That's a challenge rating of 1 quarter.
Yeah, does that have... I don't think it has web, though, because that's what I was looking
It has spider climb, web sense, web walker, and it has bite. The bite does like poison damage stuff.
Okay, so I can't do web at all, like to hold
Nope.
something.
It does
Okay.
not have that ability.
Then let's not. Let's do... Sorry, I'm trying to find it.
What are you trying to look for?
I'm trying to get to the page of the giant poisonous snake. Or the constrictor
There's
snake.
giant constrictor snake. That's challenge rating 2. Constrictor snake is challenge rating 1 quarter. Poisonous snake is 1/8, so you could do a poisonous snake, but that's a tiny beast.
And then constrictor snake isn't like big, but it's also not small.
It's large, so it's pretty big.
Okay. Yes, I want that.
Okay.
I'm gonna change to a constrictor snake.
Okay.
So I would mark that on my wild beast thing, wouldn't I?
Yeah, so you use a wild shape and your action turn to that, and then jot down if you took any damage, because you'll get to return to whatever hit point you went in.
Yep, you're at 0 damage, so you're at full hit points right now. And then you're changing into the snake.
Yes.
Which
is a
gives
bonus action, right? Or is it an action?
That's an action, unless you took Circle of the Moon.
Nope.
One of the circles.
That
makes
is a normal action for you. To go
then-
into wild shape, it's an action. To get out of wild shape, it's a bonus.
I want... So the only thing that we have on here is that barrel, right?
Nope, there
only
is guard
enemy?
drake here, and there's a guard drake over here. You just can't see him because you're behind the column.
Oh, okay. I will go... I think I can move that much, right?
Yep, that's 10.
Okay, I'll move there so I can see them, and then I'll end my turn. Which
Okay.
I need to get out of the area. Or... Yeah, I'll just end my turn.
All right, Ondar, you are up.
Ondar will again try to strike this creature.
That is a miss.
You're just having a great day, aren't you?
And then he will move here, here, and here to get between it and knocked.
All right. Qualamir.
Storm is testing me.
Qualamir will once again cast Sacred Flame. And the creature successfully saves.
Bread and butter.
All right, Ireva, you have received initiative.
All right, well, I'm gonna aim my face off at Drake 1. I am going to activate Planar Warrior.
Nice.
17 is a hit.
Somebody here can hit, thank God.
14 points of damage as the Drake falls to
dang.
the ground.
All right, and then I'm gonna, and then I'm actually going to move. Right. I'm gonna move right here, and then right here.
All right.
So, I'll make that move and then end my turn.
I love that Hawkeye just goes. Noct, you are up.
Can I take a moment to try to remember if in my many years in cave dwelling have seen stalagmites with eyeballs?
Okay,
Try to do a nature check or maybe a history.
The whole eyeball on a stalagmite definitely seems to jog your memory, and you feel a sense of dread and fear searching
Good.
through.
So that I can feel my character's fucking terrible feelings.
Yes, so you can definitely feel some sort of sense of dread and fear. Go ahead and roll me. Let's see.
Back to my olden days when I was a young lad.
Go ahead and roll nature with advantage
All right.
from your time spent in the tunnels.
One good roll today. Come on. All right.
Yay!
Is it a roper?
The description of an eye on a stalagmite makes you think of a big giant mouth on a stalagmite as well, and tentacles coming from the stalagmite, tales from your dwarven brethren about the creatures down in the Underdark, in the caverns below, to be wary of. A roper.
Oh, shit. Guys, do not go over there. Like, give that about a 30-foot breath. In fact, it would be better if we started getting out of this sooner than later.
Piss, why?
I'm gonna take one step to the side so that Ureva will have a better shot on her turn, because I don't think that thing is gonna come at her over us. And gonna try to put this guard drake away fast before we get eaten. So let's get reckless and do this as fast and hard as possible.
All right. Recklessly attacking.
Strike.
That is a hit.
All right. Come on, big damage. Nope, that's hand axe, not halberd. Come here, you. There we go.
11 points of slashing damage.
There. Fucking bastard. All right.
All right, Guard Drake 2 is going to bite at Noct. Oh, that was on a 16. Misses. And the tail slap comes back, hitting you
Ouch.
for 2 points of bludgeoning damage. And it will retreat. No, it won't. Freddy, you are up.
I was gonna say, ballsy for us to run away, considering the risk of reckoning it would take for that.
After I said I was like, wait a minute.
Does Freddy know what a roper is?
Roll me a history to see if
The
you
death.
have
It's
any.
the thing that eats you in your sleep. Bad little boys and girls that stay out too late never come back because the ropers get them.
Freddy, you
What
have.
is that?
Freddy has heard some tales about the creatures in the Underdark. You do know of a roper. It is a. Let's see.
I mean, we can all see that picture, right? That looks like a pretty serious enemy.
That's a bad day.
Take it as serious as that thing looks.
This is what a roper looks like.
Right.
They are Underdark hunters. Living
Right,
in
all I
caves
saw was
and
an eye.
caverns throughout the
Face
Underdark,
looks.
voracious ropers feast on whatever they can catch and seize. They'll eat pretty much anything, but they do move pretty slow. So they usually tend to just stand extremely still, looking like a stalagmite until the prey comes close enough.
And then fall on you and do all the damage while restraining you and then slowly eating you.
While the roper remains
don't fuck with them.
motionless, it is indistinguishable from a normal cave formation such as a stalagmite.
Yeah.
Underdark
the weights.
anglerfish. That's all it is.
Except we are the other fish here.
Right.
I don't want to fight that.
No.
I don't want to die.
No, we don't.
That's not a good play for us.
Not right now.
Yeah, we'll come back in a few levels. Kick this thing's ass to prove a point.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh, okay, sorry. Move. Right there.
All right.
Target Drake 2, and I will again attempt to viciously mock it.
It fails on a 1.
If ignorance is bliss, then you must be the happiest being alive. Do some psychic damage and mock it. And my turn.
All right. The roper is going to move
Retro.
here. Very slowly moving
They're
forward.
real slow.
Yes.
But those tentacles are concerning, so...
Yes. It moves
Again,
and
they trap
slowly,
children in the night.
slowly kind of shows its form. Freddy, Ireva, and Noct all roll me perception, please.
Not the snake.
Oh yeah, Hawkeye as well. My apologies.
I would have, I mean, we did it for sure, but it would have been funny if only the snake saw it coming to just, yes!
Right? Warning hiss. It's like in the movies how you have the subtitles. It just says
What is
warning
it against
hiss.
perception?
Yeah.
Perception. All right, Ireva, Noct, and Hawkeye, you all see this roper moving more in this direction than towards you. And its great mouth opens up as well as it starts uttering out. Reptiles.
Something reptiles.
Meat. And that will end its turn. On to Hawkeye.
This Guard Drake 2 is still up. Let's see what I can do here. I would like. Does move count as an action?
No,
Or can I move?
It's just a movement. You have an action, and then you have a bonus action, and then you have your movement. You can move a total up to your speed on your turn. So you can move like if your speed is 30 feet, you can move 10 feet, attack, and then move the remaining of your 30 feet, the 20 feet remainder. If I didn't
Okay, so I
confuse
will
you
go
for a second.
there.
Okay.
I will try to constrict this Guard Drake.
All right.
Do you have the?
Constrictor snake. Yes, I do.
Yeah. Thank you. So I will try to roll this.
Okay, 17 to attack. That is a hit.
Yay! I finally did something. Hiss.
So you do,
1d8 plus 2 bludgeoning damage.
yep, and the target is grappled.
Money.
10 points of damage, and it is grappled. Don't forget to click and drag onto the target because you weren't targeting it.
Oh, that is the.
That's fine, I got him.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Yep, I got it. So he is grappled. And until the grapple ends, the creature is restrained and the snake can't constrict another target.
Yeah.
All right, anything else?
No, it was to help them, so he can't
Yep.
do anything. So my turn's complete.
All right, Ondar, you are up.
I'm gonna try to hit the thing again.
You do have advantage because it is restrained. And that should auto-proc.
It did not.
It did not.
It did
Okay,
not.
so you can roll again to see if you get a crit.
Oh, but I hit it the first.
And that's all that matters.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay, it falls dead to the ground.
I unravel from the body because I don't want to hold a dead body.
Yeah, well, you know, necrophilia might not be your thing. Ondar moves
I'll
to
bite you
here.
instead.
Yeah. Freddy's gonna move over by these Aggies over here.
Well, It's not your turn. Right?
Yeah, we still have
Oh, we're still in
combat.
combat. Oh.
Yep, you're still in initiative order.
Considering the thing that's still in here.
Yep.
Well, Freddy, you can't move.
That's Undar's turn.
All right. Qualamir will call down. Is there anything else? Are we good?
Don't really know if we should be messing with this roper.
Did you say Roper? Quick, get the hell out of there!
You say roll?
I'm working on that.
All right, Erava.
What's a roper hiss?
You have received initiative.
I think we should
Alright.
fight if we're going. Yeah, leave this area fast.
You think what?
We need to leave this area and fast. I just fought dragons and I was not worried. Take it from me. Do not fuck with that thing.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and listen to Not, and I'm just gonna shimmy my way up here and head up to the top level again.
All right, you still have 5 feet of movement.
Oh,
So your speed is 35. There you go.
Yeah, a little bit. Alright, and I'm gonna keep my bow and arrow out, but I am not gonna make any further attacks at this moment.
All right. Knox, you are
follow
up.
my own advice and let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, mouse, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'll stop here and yell down to Ondar. You are going the wrong way, friend. The eggs will keep. Get out of there now, please.
Undar's caught between a rock and a hard place.
It's
Caught
gonna
between
be
an egg
food
and a
for
hard place.
roper.
A rock and an egg. Caught between a rock and an egg.
He doesn't know what a rover is.
I don't know what a rover is.
Roper.
Roper.
Yeah.
Playing. His accent is throwing me
I
off.
know. I just don't want you to confuse her.
Oh, yeah, I understand.
All right, anything else knocked?
No.
All right.
No. Be a little bit concerned, I guess. I'm looking through and I got nothing else, so.
All right, Freddy, you're up.
All right. Move to the top as well. Along my way, I'd like to look at the lock and see if the key is still inside of the lock. Or did Ondar take it?
He probably would have left it there.
Yeah, I would say the key is still in the lock.
Okay, then.
Put it back in him.
No, then once the lock, if that's the case, then Freddy will stay right there. I'll just move 5 squares total. Say, Ondar, hurry up. Get up the stairs. The roper should eat the eggs. If not, then we can just shoot them from afar.
Undar looks back and he says, I thought I said that earlier and no one wanted to.
I just was gonna be bored doing that. I wanted to kill the
Sorry.
dragons.
Sorry.
And I'm going to ready in action. Once Ondar makes it past me, I will lock the door.
Okay. The roper will move forward here, and it will grab the guard drake's body and start to slowly drag it in.
I thought it was gonna grab Ondar.
Reeling it in.
And it's reeling it in with its tentacles while it says hungrily, slavering, meat. Returning us to Hawkeye.
Sorry, I just looked at the chat. Is it possible to be able to constrict this monster?
Please
I wonder-
don't.
It certainly is. But the
We're already too close to it.
so a constrictor is
Because
a
it's-
large. A constrictor is a large beast, and the roper is large as well, so it's the same size. So you could constrict it, but it does have a lot of tentacles.
But it's holding the thing right now, isn't it?
It has a lot of tentacles, and they're long.
But the thing about grappled is it's a condition. So a grappled creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. So like once it dies, you don't grapple it anymore. The condition also ends if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler or grappling effect, such as when a creature is hurled away by the Thunderwave spell. Your constrictor snake, when you grapple, it causes the restrained condition, where a restrained creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So you could grapple it, and then it wouldn't be able to move, and then everybody would get advantage, but it could still make attacks. So it doesn't prevent it from attacking.
That means
And using maybe attacks that don't feel exactly like attacks, but slowly pull you into that big maw. Please don't anger it. Just let it eat the things.
Snake Boy moves. Snake Boy goes. I'm trying to figure out how to. So here and then. Would that be 30 feet or would that in total?
I see you're only moved 5 feet. Oh, there we go. So
that's 25.
you can move diagonal. So you can move to there, and then you can go up. So this is 5 feet. 10,
Okay.
15, 20, 25, and 30 to the top of the steps.
Remember to click and drag when you're in combat. It's a more effective form of moving it, because when you do the whole keypad, you have to move over and up. When you can instead just move diagonally, it counts for 2 instead of just 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so I decide to do that,
Okay.
and I still want to stay as my Snake Boy.
You certainly can.
Let's see what else I could necessarily do. Not much, huh? Since I'm in this. This. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm trying to get onto this. I don't think I can. Can I use my healing spell as a snake or no?
No. So when you're
Okay.
in wild form, you can't cast spells, speak, or take any action that requires hands.
Okay.
Snakes don't have hands, so that all checks out.
Then I just complete my turn. Get out of there.
All right, Ondar, you have received initiative. And you see this big stalagmite with tentacles slowly pulling in this dead guard drake.
I hit the egg from where I'm at, or do I need to move close?
You would have to move 1 closer to be able to pick up the egg, but you certainly could.
Pick it up, nothing. I'm hitting it.
Oh, to hit it? Yeah, you could hit it from there.
So I'm gonna attack the egg and try to shatter it.
All right, make an attack.
I mean, to be fair, Freddy ain't safe either. Just
Oh.
I would put a little bit more space between you and that, unless you want to become dinner.
All right, Ondar, you come down crashing with a mighty swipe of your sword, your long sword, on top of the egg. It smacks with a big crack, and some of the embryonic fluid starts coming out as it splits open, and in a form of a half-grown dragon kind of pulls out to it. It comes out struggling for breath for a moment, squirming like a human baby for a few minutes, and then dies. And the roper exclaims, "More meat."
That was excruciatingly delightful description. I liked it. Andar's gonna run to here.
All right. this is where we will end the session.
Oh man. Hopefully it is happy with that me. Ropers can grab like up to 8 things at once. They have 50-foot range on it. You can like never get away from them, and they do so much damage. I got one-shotted by it because a lot of times they'll hang on ceilings and then just fall on you as soon as you're under them and do just all the damage. I want to say that they can do like 20 on average for every hit. And of course, so they have multi-attack and slowly reel you in. They're like the worst thing ever. I've lost too many characters to them. I'm permanently scarred by ropers.
Yes. So I have a lot of DM notes that have to do with this roper, and I can't let you know too much because I don't want to change what you guys are gonna do. But yeah, that is a very, very, very deadly foe.
I really think that in like his younger years, they would use the ropers like boogeyman. If bad children go out at night, the ropers will take you underground.
But yeah,
the only way to justify my instant fear that we are not strong enough to fuck with that thing.
But yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I am going to get your experience really quickly because you did defeat.
They kill those drakes
And kobolds.
and that's right. 3 XP for the kobolds because they are just kobolds at this point. Frankly, they must have been suicidal to come back down.
Yeah, kobolds are.
Well, I guess when they came down, they only saw 2 of you and 2 unconscious people. How bad did they think that we were?
Okay, there we go.
And they needed an introduction fight for Hawkeye. So.
Oh sure, I'm just putting myself in the kobold's shoes. They probably thought, we got this.
So here we go. 220 experience points awarded to everybody. Yeah, that's a nice fat XP bonus. And so we will end this session with Ondar being fearless as ever, attempting to kill these dragon eggs before they can become an issue, as the roper is pulling in its latest victim. Kind of weird how he's not attacking you guys outright, but nonetheless, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Otto, I hope you had a great experience.
Yes, it was fun.
All right, awesome.
Look forward to the next one.
Yeah, I will put the next session invite up on Discord next Monday, same time, 10 a.m.
All right.
I'm wearing this like 2 weeks off thing. I don't like it.
I know. I got shit that's gotta get done. Holidays and the fucking WoW expansion just came out. You know, we got a lot of stuff coming on.
We're secondary to that.
Yeah, that's true. It's only the first week. This is the only time. You know, I'm never gonna let it interject. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you next week. Goodbye.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Sweet, guys.
There we have it.